Well, hey all. So safe, smart beauty products that are good for you and will work for your skin, that's the premise of Paula's Choice Skincare. So if you clicked on this video to find out if Paula's Choice is good for your skin, keep on watching. Well, hey everybody, welcome to Skincare with Chris. If you're new, I'm Chris. I'm your skincare expert. I'm here to help you find skincare that will work for you, not empty your wallet, and not do more harm than good. So if skincare is your thing, hit that subscription button and that little notification bell so that you get notified when my new videos are up each week. Now, most people that know about Paula's Choice Skincare turn to that brand because they have sensitive skin issues. And Paula's Choice premise is that it is made without alcohol, it is made without fragrance, it is made without parabens, it's cruelty-free, it's safe and good to use for your skin. And they have a ton, and I'm not even kidding, of products for everything from acne to anti-aging. And it's true, Paula's Choice does not use synthetic fragrance or alcohol in its formulation, so if you have sensitive skin, that's really good for you. But because I'm all about active ingredients in products and whether they will work or not, much more over the brand name and price, I took a deep dive look at Paula's Choice's ingredient formulations at their premise of smart, effective, safe skincare. Do they? Let's take a look. Now, Paula's Choice has a ton of products, and again, I'm not kidding when I say that. They have over 20 just in their bestseller list. So if you're using a Paula's Choice product that I don't go over in this video, be sure and pop that down in the comments below and I will answer you on that specific product. Now, the first product that I took a look at is their Resist line's Perfectly Balanced Foaming Face Wash. Now, they will tell you that this cleanser will remove all oil, dirt, and makeup without disturbing your skin's natural protective barrier. What the hell does that really mean? That's interesting because your oil that your skin produces is your skin's naturally occurring barrier, which they are removing with the two foaming ingredients, sodium isethionate and sodium lauryl amphoacetate. Yeah, now you're onto something there. I'll get to that in just a minute because remember, they are sulfate free. Now, the problem I have with these two ingredients, which they have replaced sodium lauryl sulfate with, is that essentially the action of the ingredients is exactly the same. Breaking down oil and foaming it away from the skin. Now, is that bad? Well, truth be told, for a lot of people, like if you have oily or normal skin and you're not sensitive to foaming face wash, products that have these two ingredients, and products including sodium lauryl sulfate, which gets a big bad rap in skincare. Almost every influencer that you will watch on YouTube will tell you not to use it. It doesn't bother everybody. In fact, 90% of the population, it doesn't bother, and that's just the truth. And you're always gonna get the truth from me. I don't like it because I think it's harsh and it tends to strip way too much oil out of the skin. So if you're using a foaming face wash, either Paula's Choice or any other brand, and your skin feels really tight and really dry right after cleansing, it's too harsh and it probably has these ingredients in it and you need to make a change. And that said, if you have sensitive skin, these are probably gonna be two ingredients that bother you. Now, looking at the other 27 ingredients in this face wash, I know, right? 27. And anytime I see long lists of ingredients, you can bet it's gonna raise a red flag with me. However, a lot of the ingredients that they added to this formulation are skin soothing ingredients designed to replace what they took away with the two surfactants. So it contains things like ceramides, lipids, hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and arginine, all designed to help soothe and hydrate the skin. They also include sodium hydroxide, and together all of these are designed to replace the barrier on your skin that you just washed away. So no alcohol, no fragrance. Again, all of that is good. And if you have oily or normal skin, this product's probably gonna work really well for you. Now, if you're using makeup, I do recommend that you still use an oil cleansing step and micellar water to remove makeup first before this or any other cleanser that you're using. If you like Paula's Choice as a brand and you have sensitive skin, I pretty much just shot you down, didn't I? No, not really. They do have a perfectly natural cleansing gel, and in this formulation, they use a much milder cleansing ingredient, and it's buffered with aloe and glycerin. So much better choice. And again, that is the perfectly natural cleansing gel. Next, I took a look at their vitamin C serum, which is their C15 vitamin C booster. And I am a huge fan of vitamin C. If you guys are subscribed to the channel, I hope you are. But if you are and you follow me, you know that I pretty much pimp that stuff out to everybody, because vitamin C serums, when they are properly formulated, properly packaged, and applied correctly, can change the structure of your skin so dramatically. They clear up so many issues for so many people, and they protect your skin against environmental stress and future aging. So there's nothing to dislike about a good, solid vitamin C serum. Now, this particular formulation of Paula's Choice has a 15% ascorbic acid, which is an excellent level, high potency, absolutely. And they add ferulic acid, which helps boost the benefits of that. They also added to it some castor oil and some other buffering ingredients, so it's gonna be a very good vitamin C serum. They also have their vitamin C serum moderately priced at $49, which as vitamin C serums goes, pretty much again, in the middle. So I don't really have too much of a problem with that. This literally is probably my favorite Paula's Choice product. So it probably tells you something right there that I only have one out of hundreds that I really like a whole lot, but the vitamin C serum is it. Then I also took a look at another product that is really popular in skincare right now, and it's their niacinamide. And they actually have 3 different niacinamide product formulations. The thing I couldn't get past was the cost. The price that they have attached to these niacinamide formulas is really quite outrageous. Now, to understand what niacinamide is and why it's so hot in skincare right now is it is a derivative of vitamin B3 or niacin. And what it can do for the skin is pretty phenomenal. It helps stop acne breakouts because it helps reduce the amount of bacteria that gets down into a pore and grows. It also reduces redness and inflammation. It balances out the skin. It helps the skin retain moisture. It helps the skin texture look smoother, reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles, and even pores. So you can imagine that's a product that's pretty hot. Still though, $64 for this particular product is just ridiculous when you have brands that offer things like azelaic acid and niacinamide for anywhere from $5 to $10 to $20. For instance, The Ordinary has azelaic acid for $7 and niacinamide for $5, and Face Theory's niacinamide formulation is really cheap at $18. So when you look at the difference in price, there really is no justification of why this niacinamide should be costing that much. So what is my final word on Paula's Choice skincare? Well, obviously they have a ton of products and I didn't get to them all, but I did look through all of the ingredient list. And I can tell you it's interesting because Paula's Choice was an original internet skincare company, and it was one of the first to provide simple skincare formulas for a simple skincare routine created by Paula Beguin. I never can say her last name right, but anyway, she started the company in 1994 and grew it quite massively, and people that had acne and sensitive skin turned to her and her product line for help, for relief. Unfortunately, in 2016, she sold the company to another corporation and stepped away from it. And since then, you can really tell the difference in the formulation, the amount of ingredients they have added, just the overwhelming amount of products, and their pricing ideology is just way out of line to what I think it should be. Now, to me, this is really a shame because Paula started all this because of her acne problems back in 1994. And trust me, I was there, right there at that time, having those same issues. So I kind of feel for this whole situation with this brand, but they do have some good products. I didn't go over them all. My suggestion to you is to go and look at the ingredient labels and make sure there's not an ingredient in there that's going to be a problem for you. The other issue I have with the brand is that they use sulfates by another name, and just because you're using a derivative or a secondary type of product to replace a surfactant, it's still basically a sulfate if it does the same thing. So I have an issue with that. I also found mineral oil, which is from petroleum. Obviously, it's very irritating to skin, and they use butylene glycol quite a bit in their products. So there are some skin irritating ingredients. Again, it's really weird that a skincare brand that's known for sensitive skin and acne conditions has grown into a product line that has all of these ingredients that are really just anti-intuitive for that, just a problem. Then there's the other issue I have with the pricing on some of their products, like the niacinamide. That's just ridiculous, that's outrageous. Shop around, look around, you can find that from other brands for much less money. I mean, come on, $64 for niacinamide? I can't even. So the bottom line of all of this is, check out the products. If you find some you like, that's great. But remember, it's the ingredients that do the work, not the brand name. Now, I hope this video helps you decide if Paula Choice products are a good fit for your skincare routine. Please let me know in the comments below what your top skincare concern is. And if you are using Paula Choice products and you think I'm nuts, Tell me so down in the comments. Let me know why they work for you. Let me know if they're not working. I love the comments and I will answer you. Also, be sure and check out my other skincare brand reviews. I'll put those right over here. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting the channel. I really, really appreciate it. I love you, stay beautiful, and I will see you over on the next video.